What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I've been enjoying my Joyner journey. This is a song that came out 2 days ago or 1 day ago. I don't know, very recently, less than 2 days ago, featuring Jelly Roll. I'm not sure I know who Jelly Roll is, but that's okay. This song is called Best For Me. So we're going to check this out right now. Here we go.
You love someone and learn to let them go.
I did.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
Okay.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love, someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down. You ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth.
Bro, that's gotta be one of the realest lines. If you don't believe in yourself, you won't believe in somebody else believing in you. Paraphrasing, I'm sure I said it wrong slightly, but that is the epitome of you can want it for someone else, but until they want it for themselves, it's not going to happen. This song, he's touching on an interesting topic here, sensitive topic, difficult topic at times to talk about. But something that hits close to home for me. So I want to hear. I mean, the progression right now is amazing. The storytelling progression that we're getting in this is amazing. I want to just keep listening and see where we go with this, because I think what we're seeing on the screen is not going to end well.
Reflection to send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to leave. I know that God got a plan, and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash. It's not.
Yo, this is nuts. This is nuts, because now getting that flip perspective, and this is what sometimes, not sometimes, too many times, is missing when it comes to these topics. The lack of understanding by switching the perspective. It's always one singular direction, right? Like there's something wrong with them, and there's not enough appreciation of what that person is feeling, not only in the stuff that they're doing, but in the input that they're getting from other people. This is dope. Wow.
Feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash. It's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? Fuck do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be, like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to taint your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yo, respect, man. Respect. That's sometimes these topics are really tough to talk about. You know, as I said, this topic hits close to home for me. It's tough because both perspectives, I mean, and it's important to understand both perspectives, right? Because there's when you're on that side of it, when you're the person that's using whatever it might be, and there's different degrees of it, right? It feels like it's your only escape from, at times, a constant waking nightmare. And I don't think that that's something everybody can understand. And again, there's different degrees of it, but this is just me speaking from my point of view and what I experienced. And I needed to do those things or take those things because when I did, I wouldn't feel like I was so spaced out that I couldn't think about the things that were haunting me every moment that I was awake and sober. And I think, at times, like, think back to the position I put my friends in, just wasn't fair. But the truth is they couldn't really have done anything. It was only when I was fortunate enough to catch myself and have that moment where I was like, I don't want this, that allowed me to break free and be okay. But I know that there's aspects of me that, that is always going to be an aspect of me. Like, that is always going to be something that I'm going to have as a part of me, this potential tendency to be addicted or addictive personality in certain aspects. So, I don't know, it's difficult. I don't know if you guys can even see, I'm kind of stumbling over my own words. Like, it's difficult to talk about, but I respect him for doing this song, for setting up that hotline, for people to talk about it, because I think especially for men, like, there's not enough talking about going through hard times. That might be why it's difficult for me to talk to you about it right now. This, like, conditioning from birth of, like, not sharing, not opening up, not admitting, or equating admitting and opening up to weakness. And I think it's far from that. But mad respect to Joyner Lucas. Jelly Roll, you sounded fantastic on that song, and that was great acting on the video too. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.